Alright everyone, this is a video on how to make a Google AdWords account so you can research keywords and stuff like that without putting any kind of credit card information or anything like that. So on the in the assignment, and I'll also link just article by itself. It gives you some basic instructions on how to do this stuff. Alright, so some things you're gonna need a web browser. You're gonna need a Google account. Now, if you already have your own personal account, you can probably just use that. I don't think that's fine. Your DOE account won't work because it doesn't give you access to the Google ad tools and stuff like that. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up, a new incognito browser. And the reason why I'm going to do it in incognito mode is if you're already logged into your DOE stuff, which is a Google account. Actually, I can't do it in incognito mode. All right, that's right, because I'm at school. All right. So I'll try to do this. Maybe I can do it in a different browser. Maybe I can do it in Microsoft Edge or something like that. Let me see if they do it, if they block it everywhere. Uh-oh, my lights went off. Alright, try this again. Anyways, I don't care about any of this stuff. Sure, alright. Let's see if we can do it incognito mode in here. Let me see. New in private window. We'll try it like that. Alright, in private browsing. Try it like this. Alright. So, you're going to go make up a new Gmail account. I'm going to make up a brand new one. I'm going to create an account for myself. Now you might already again, maybe you already have, jaylene.rivera at, gmail.com or whatever your name is. My name is Dave McLean. I'm going to call it Dave McLean 3000 Extreme. And then we're going to use this email again. Give myself a password. Put in a telephone number. This is not my real telephone number. It's optional. I'll put in my birthday, December 13th. Year, well, I was born in 2000. I'm 21 years old. Didn't you know that? Or 20 years old. Gender, I'm custom. I'm gonna go with male this time. Not now. All right, I'm not gonna verify it because that's not a real telephone number. All right, but if you're doing it, like this is an email that you're going to use, you obviously want to put in your real telephone number because if your account ever gets hacked or if you forget your password and stuff like that, they're going to send you a text to that telephone number. I agree. My wife is texting me. All right. So here's my account. Now I'm going to go to ads.google.com. And I'm going to click Start Now. Now, down over here, you can kind of see it. It says Switch to Expert Mode. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so you can see. Over here it says Switch to Expert Mode. That's what you're going to want to click. Click that. All right. Then over here it says create an account without a campaign. Let me move my head out of the way. Whoa! You're gonna click that. Don't click any of those things up top. Over here you can leave all this stuff just the way it is. Click submit. Then you can explore your account. Great. Now we can use the keyword planner without having to put any kind of credit card information or anything like that. So you go to tools and settings, and you see over here we've got planning, keyword planner. Try it now. So we can discover some new keywords. I'll leave this, right? Discover some new keywords. You can get search volume and forecast and all that kind of stuff. So let's discover some new keywords is what we're going to do. We're going to need this for the assignment. I'm not worried about shoes. All right. For my website, I'm going to pick a website called Riverdale Pie Guys. All right. So Riverdale Pie Guys. All right. Best pizza in the Bronx. New NYC pizza. Let's try one more. Fresh mozzarella pizza. Let's get some results. Now over here we've got a bunch of different results based off of keyword, and you can filter these out. They might give you some more suggestions as far as things you might want to search for, as far as keywords that will help you out. So over here, it's going to give you average monthly searches. So anywhere from 100 to 1,000 for Riverdale Pie Guys. So low competition. This means there's not a lot of people looking up Riverdale Pie Guys compared to some other more competitive keywords. Best pizza in the Bronx. New York City pizza, fresh mozzarella pizza. All right. So the more expensive the ad is, right? The more it's going to cost you. All right. If you were actually going to run a campaign based off of these keywords, for every time someone clicks on an ad that you basically you have in the Google search results, when you get a search result that says ad next to it, and someone clicks on that, or one of those ads on the side, sometimes you'll see if someone clicks on those things, then you have to pay Google essentially that dollar bid, and you can make a bid based off of like how much you think you want to pay, and then you can have like a budget. Say you want to spend $50,000 for your ad campaign or something like that, and then once that budget has been reached, then your ads will stop. Right? But so we have to worry about how many people are searching for it. Like, it gives you a broad number over here. So 10,000 to 100,000. That's a big range. And if you watch the video in the article, it gives you some tips that you can do to kind of narrow that number down. So it gives you a more accurate number as far as by using something we call impressions to give you a more accurate result of accurate picture of like how many people might be searching up that term, rather than it could be 10,000 or 100,000. That's a huge difference between 10,000 and 100,000. But Google, with the free version of this stuff, they don't want to give too much information away without you having to pay for it. So it's kind of like an incentive. So now right now you have to go through some hoops in order to get the best information. All right. So and from there you can refine stuff. You can brand or non-brand. Right. So like say you don't want a non-brand. You wanted only, you didn't want branded keywords like Papa John's and all that kind of stuff. And I'll get rid of some like you don't want to. You're not competing. If you're the local pizza stuff, I mean, you're competing with Domino's and Papa John's and all those kind of places, right? But as far as the keywords that you want to put into your website, you wouldn't want to put in things like Domino's or anything like that. I mean, you could like pizza way better than Domino's or something like that. Could be, something you'd want to put in there, but maybe not, depending. Other brands, like I said, we don't leave those things in there. like Patsy's and Two Brothers and other pizzas like that. So basically, we're just going with non-branded search terms. And don't like Riverdale Pie Guys would technically be branded, but I mean, if this is our website, this would be our brand, so it would be that's it's not like it's not that it's bad to do the other things, but it's not like we're not doing it based off our competition because we're not in competition with ourselves. All right. But then from here, like I said, you can kind of think about which ones are going to be if there's a term that's more competitive, right? That means there's more people searching up that term. That might be a keyword that you want to put into your website. But if you were actually going to run a campaign, you might not want to make an ad on that campaign. Or make an ad on that keyword, but because if you couldn't afford it, because maybe it was too competitive, so there's too many people putting those keywords into it, so the bid for that would be too high for your small pizza place. Your ads are not gonna compete with Domino's ads for the most part. You're gonna try to compete with other local pizza places as far as trying to in the search results when someone searches up pizza. And they're not searching for Domino's or they're not searching for, Papa John's and that kind of stuff. You definitely want to be in the search results as far as, if someone's searching up, best pizza near me, right, that's fine. But if they're searching up, just pizza, Domino's and Little Caesars and those kind of places, those guys are going to be way up on top of the search results. Whereas if you're like a local chain store with just one outlet, or one restaurant, you're not going to be in the top three, right? Unless you're paying some exorbitant amount of money, which you probably don't have. So we'll do a deeper dive into the keyword tool and other things you can do with Google Ads. But for right now, I just wanted to show you how to sign in and use a Google account that's not a DOE Google account. You want to make sure you follow all the steps that I do in this video here, and that will help you out so you don't have to put any kind of credit card information or anything like that. All right, so I hope that helps you out.